scatters when you play the beat. A brainiac, in fact, son.
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueeze Reaction. Myself, Mike Hector. What we're reacting to now? Celebration of Tupac Shakur. Celebration of Tupac Shakur. Celebration of Tupac Shakur. Tupac. Let's talk fucking Tupac just for a couple of minutes. So to start with, if you've been living under a fucking rock, you need to know that P Diddy has been arrested and is up for the trial of Tupac Shakur's murder, as far as I'm aware. Because P Diddy is a fucking idiot. Because he has spent the last couple of months, if not years, almost bragging about certain stuff that he knows about Tupac's fucking murder. And at some point, social media is going to start questioning this, as we do with anything. When anyone's breaking the law and a video goes out and TikTok goes a bit mental, like, excuse me, is anyone going to say something? When someone like Tupac Shakur is being mentioned, there's a bigger fucking world, a bigger wave of people going, whoa! And police, what exactly are you doing? And that's where we've got ourselves to. Now, there's a trial that's due to take place. This one's going to be interesting as fuck, because I want to know everything. I want to know, obviously, the same as you. I want to know what's happened. I want justice, if that's the right terminology to use. But I also want some receipts. I want some names. And P Diddy, to me, looks like a squealer. As the Joker so rightly put it, you know the squealers. You see the squealers, and he, for one, is a squealer. And he is going to start firing names. Someone told me, and there's a load of stuff I want to unpack about this in just a second, but someone told me that he was shouting about P Diddy, or saying that you owe me, or something along those lines. So fucking hell, all those wankers, when I did the VMA thing the other day about P Diddy being a legend, apparently, and I was like, nah, the dude's shady as shit. The comment section was like, P Diddy is a legend. Nah, mate. Unlike that dude on the radio, whatever his name is, Adam whatever, who's trying to call Tupac's murder a legend and then backtrack to say that the term legend means both negative and positive, when most of us use the term legend as a positive fucking reinforcement. Bollocks, mate. You fucked up in what you said. Should have just owned that shit, okay? Instead of trying to backtrack, and that other dude that was there was ripping the piss out of you, and rightly so. Anyways, my point I'm trying to say is that he is not a legend. Cream Puffy is not a fucking legend. That dude is a mess. That dude is a mistake. Do you ever wonder why one of these kids we don't see him anymore? Doesn't even talk about anymore? There's gonna be some shit. Mace warned us. Many people fucking warned us. But P Diddy is not gonna warn us. He's gonna fucking tell us. Okay? You think we're stupid? We don't know about the £1 million that was being offered? The price that was on Tupac's head? Whether that came from Sugar, whether that came from Cream Puffy? I'm just saying, in my opinion, justice is going to slowly start coming to the surface. This is bigger than that Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation has taken place, and I'm fucking here for it. Okay? I want to follow this. I want to talk about this. I want to go in depth about it, because Tupac Shakur has always been a lifeline on Brainsqueeze Reactions, which brings me to my next point. Tupac Shakur. So for Brainsqueeze Brainiac fans, you know that Tupac has always been a lifeline on Brainsqueeze Reactions. And for a long time, 200-300 plus videos, I was on a massive Tupac journey. And then it came to a stop. It came to a stop almost suddenly. And I never spoke about it before, but I'm going to give you some a bit of detail on why I'm talking about it now and why I'm being more open. Last week, I was in a bad way, a fucking terrible way. I had to take a break. There was a time when I was delivering, my chest was hurting, I was clearly stressed. I actually, as I was teaching in the moment, I thought I was going to black out. I thought I was having a fucking stroke. It was hideous. It was absolutely fucking awful. And I had to travel away. I had to go away, take a break, recharge, do whatever the fuck my body needed. And it got me thinking a lot of stuff about the pressures with this channel and so on. The pressures that came with the Tupac Shakur, what you don't know about is the hate. Now, I tried bringing it to life. I tried doing some tongue-in-cheek videos about some of the hate, making it like, hey, look, everyone's hating and so on and so forth. I was getting some fucking hate from all sides. This isn't fucking based on race. This is based on fucking idiots. Okay, to start with, got people, why are you reacting to only black music? Why are you doing black history? Why are you doing this? Who the fuck are you to be talking about that? Some vile shit was being sent to me in emails because I'm very open. My emails are all out. My Instagram, everything is open. So I was getting this attack, and there was individuals in question that were going disgusting. It was getting hideous. And I was thinking, all I'm doing is reacting to music and I'm trying to learn. Is that not the point? That I'm going on this culture journey? That I'm trying to understand? Trying to learn? I'm fucking surrounded by Tupac memorabilia because of this journey. I had none of this. I didn't have books. I wasn't talking poetry. I didn't have fucking pop figures with his face on. Okay, I didn't have I've got Tupac pajamas. I'm fucking wearing the shorts now. So I got that on that my daughter got me. Look at this shit. That's Tupac's headband. You can't see that. That's the red headband. Surrounded by this dude because he had such a positive influence to me. I was getting more good than I was bad, so I was celebrating that and I was educating. I'm in education myself, so to learn about that was incredible. But some of the hate got vile. I'm not even gonna repeat it. It's fucking disgusting. To a point where my kids are at that age now where, okay, I got a young and a 3-year-old, but I got kids. My daughter's 16. My boy's gonna be 18 soon. There's people that obviously link on their social media. Oh my God, I watch it that and this, that, and the other, which is amazing. That's amazing to hear. But then I was panicking that these motherfuckers that are talking to me and some of the shit that they were saying as well, that starts spilling elsewhere. So I had to pull the plug. And yeah, I was influenced by other music, and yeah, I went on other journeys. It was an easier segue to start looking at other artists, and I went rogue. I went away from it all. Even the Scarface situation. I just started that journey, and I was so fucking up for that journey. Okay, because that was the influence. Stop there. That was the influence for Tupac Shakur. I was so ready for that Scarface journey, but it just fucked everything up. And I started getting pressure, so I went in a different direction. I'm fully aware of that. That's where I went. I went in another direction because it was easier. It was a pussy way out, but it was easier. But to deal with some of that backlash was fucking horrific. My daughter was listening to Tupac. She's doing Tupac videos and loving it. And it was like, fuck, this is all going to go fucked up and pear-shaped. So that's why I had to step away. And I'm just trying to be honest and straightforward. And that's why last week I thought, the fuck am I doing? The fuck am I doing is going through this and everything that was taking place. Then all of a sudden, as with everything that's gone on my Tupac journey, the Tupac murder investigation from 27 years ago is now being solved. On my week of reflection, on my break away from the norm, of my relaxing and trying to recharge and pick myself back up and do a load of other shit, not just because of reacting, because of loads of other shit taking place. Peeps, I gotta tell you, man, I'm not religious, man, but I certainly know a fucking coinky-dink when I see one. and it got me thinking, like, what am I doing? I fucking love Tupac Shakur. So, I don't know if views, I don't know if likes, I don't know a fuck about that. You don't know Brain Squeeze if you think that. I wasn't getting manic views from Tupac Shakur. I was getting education. Which is the one thing that these fucking numpties messaging me wasn't picking up on. That I was just learning, but my ADHD self makes it fucking hard to reflect that in a natural way. I'm fucking eccentric. I'm bouncing all over the place because it's fucking exciting. So to get to my point, Tupac Shakur is very much back on Brainsqueezereactions. And when I say back, I mean back. So starting very soon, Tupac music. I'm going back through the beginning. Fuck you haters, man. Fuck you. I don't give a shit how you see me. I don't give a fuck about the impression I'm leaving in your world. I know the journey I'm on is positive. I know the journey that I'm on is exciting and educational. And I know that others are coming on the journey as well. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to be doing other tracks as well. I can't fucking avoid something. I mean, I got on the soul music one. I mean, that one is fucking insane. What that's doing to my body. And let's not fucking forget Floydonians for Pink Floyd. That fucking caught me unawares. But I'm bringing Tupac back to Brainsqueezereactions. Because fuck you. And I don't mean you, the people I love, the people behind you, way in the background, the keyboard warriors that think they can have such an influence on people's lives to bully them to silence. Not anymore, bitches. So I'm springboarding off this fucking celebration of Tupac Shakur's murder investigation coming to a close. I'm springboarding and doing somersaults about names that we knew that were part of this, that were influenced by it negatively, that created this fucking negative persona of Tupac Shakur and not who he was, but what they portraying him to be and everything else in between. Ignoring culture, ignoring the good work he was doing, the fucking mountains he was shaking down. Okay? And for anyone thinking that's too much, you don't know. Start the Tupac journey from the first video that I done to video 298 or however far that went. Start that and watch the progression. Now, this was the final pick-me-up was from an Instagram message, and I'm going to find the dude now because he deserves a shout-out, and we can send some love for this individual as well. Apologies, I don't know the name off the top of my head. Demon Smith. I always thought your name was Desmond, but it's Demond. It's a wicked name. So this dude Instagrammed me the other day out of the blue. Now this gent is the one that sent me a majority of the educational stuff. He's the one that sent me stuff about Black history, Tupac Shakur, loads of messages when I was on that journey, and loads of stuff around Tupac and Scarface and Ghetto Boys. I think came from our man as well. But he messaged me out of blue and was like, Hector, have you heard about the murder? And I went, yes, bruv, you know, I've heard about that. And I opened up to him and I said to him about all this shit and said about, look, that was the reason I pulled the plug. And this dude was along the lines of saying, look, Hector, you know, I'd follow you anyway, even if you weren't doing Tupac. And that also just gave me this light bulb, like, fuck, man, it doesn't matter. There's people that just they're here for the journey, for that Tupac music or anything that's influenced by me, for being me. And those people matter. And I was just really reflecting, and he was lovely and was chatting away, and we was talking about, only short conversation, it wasn't like War and fucking Peace. But obviously talking about bringing back Tupac and the investigation taking place. And that's when I walked away from that, and I was like, you know what? I loved every minute of it. It was some of the best moments. That, NF, you know, the Eminem situations that we went on when I first opened the channel. They're all exciting, pivotal moments in Brainsqueezereactions. But Tupac is one of the massive ones. And this is the channel that done it right. And this is the channel that will continue to do it right. So anyone panicking about other songs, chill your beans, man. There's still other songs. I can't ignore some of the other influence I've been going on. I've loved those journeys as much as anything. I've met some of the best people on those journeys as well, and still talk to them now. But I also met some of the best, if not greatest, people on the Tupac journey. So this is a celebrational message that I'm bringing Tupac back to the channel. This is me being honest. This is me telling you. And this is me explaining the reasons why, as best as my stupid fucking brain is allowing me to do that. So if you're as excited as I am, you get to, if you got to this point, comment section to tell me where to start, because I don't have a fucking clue. Okay? I'm thinking of people say from the beginning. You and I both know we ain't doing it from the beginning. Fuck no. We ain't. We ain't doing it from the beginning. That's not how I work. I go from the beginning to the middle to the end to rewind again to a remix to this version. Oh, I'm going to do this. Now I've changed my mind. And da-da-da-da. But I know that there were some songs that I didn't dig into properly because it was early on. You know, the Nancy Fletcher scenario, man. Fuck, I was talking and still am talking to Nancy fucking Fletcher. Just let that settle for a minute. Nancy Fletcher is the one that fucking Tupac worked with. Nancy Fletcher is someone that's influenced some of your greatest songs you will ever fucking hear. And she's on them, chatting to me, telling me, sharing love, this, that, and the other. Amazing. She called me Brian. True story. She did a lovely fucking email to me, sent a video recording, but thought my name was Brian. Didn't realize it was Brainsqueezereactions. And it's such a beautiful message, but she's calling me Brian. I'll have to, I don't know, no, I wouldn't, no, I can't really see because it's unfair, man. I can't and I won't. I can't and I won't. And it was just funny because it was so like, I loved every second of it just when she was calling me Brian. But, you know, that's the brain squeeze way. But Yeah, so I was trying to say this is about Tupac. This is a celebration of Brain Squeeze bringing Tupac back to life through the music, you know. And I gotta tell you, some of the influence as well was from the AI generated stuff. Do you not see the buzz that I got from that? The heartfelt moments that I got from doing that. Did you not see the twinkle in Hector's eye when I felt that Tupac Machiavelli vibe coming back through my fucking soul? Ah. Brainiacs, Tupac's back, man. He's gonna be back in a massive way. I look forward to that journey. Comment section, man. Remember, it's for love. It's not for hate. Haters, honestly, go fuck yourself. Comment section is for love. It ain't for hate. Haters, go fuck yourself. Okay? Tupac is back from the #1 reaction channel for Tupac Shakur. Fuck, I can't wait to start saying that again. The #1 channel for Tupac Shakur. The #1 reaction channel for Tupac Shakur. Brain Squeeze Reaction. Oh, fuck. Tupac, welcome home, baby. Cream Puffy, you're going down, mates. And I'm gonna be here for every fucking second, every moment of that. I just want to watch the VMAs crumble. I want to watch that everyone that was involved panic. I want to see Mace laughing his fucking ass off when he screamed for receipts. I want this opening up many doors. This is always, in my opinion, innocent until proven guilty. Obviously, you guilty motherfucker.